Små hörnsonen.
Damn it, Jahn. If you just picked up that item at the beginning of the scenario, like I told you, we would have won!
I mean, sure, but we couldn't have known that was going to be on the bottom of the deck. And also, you kept getting chased by monsters over here.
It's not my fault, and it's not like you helped me with killing any of these monsters. I had to do it all by myself.
I was trying to rush over to help you.
And I rolled crap on these dice and summoned one of these lickers. Damn it.
Yes, that's what happens sometimes.
That's what happens. Hello! Welcome back! We're back.
We are?
Jahn is back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay guys, we have just played a scenario of Resident Evil 2. Yeah. The board game.
The board game.
And we thought it would be cool to just show you guys the game and our first impressions. It's a campaign-driven game.
Yes.
And in the main game, I think there are 10 scenarios or something, 8.
It should be 8, yeah.
Yeah.
In the core game.
In the core game. But Jahn has added tons of expansion stuff.
All the expansion
All the expansion stuff. And once we've finished the whole campaign, we're gonna make a longer and more in-depth review on the the board game. But we thought it would be cool to just show you guys what we've been up to so far and our first impressions, as I mentioned. Okay, Jahn, tell us a little bit about Resident Evil 2, the board game.
Yeah, so as you may guess, it is based on Resident Evil 2, the video game. And it really does a good job at catching the feel of the video game.
You think so?
I thought so, yeah.
I thought
it
so
has the thing about limited ammunition, limited resources in general. You don't have too much in the way of health items.
Ammo.
In this particular scenario, we start with a shotgun and a bowgun, but we don't find any more ammo for them. There's some handgun bullets scattered around.
So just like in the video game, you end up running past zombies
exactly
a lot of times instead of trying to kill everything.
Yeah, because you have to conserve what resources you have. So deciding whether to fight or to run is a real tactical decision in the game, which is pretty cool.
That kind of reminds me, you say it catches that feel of the video game, and towards the end of this scenario, I was out of ammo.
Yeah.
And we were running low on health.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
this is and that's exactly how I remember Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
Like, I'm half dead, just trying to get through the whatever hallway I'm forced to run through, and like hoping for the best.
Yeah, and that's pretty much where we were at the end of the game. We're moving down a corridor, and we were so close to the last room of the game.
Yeah, because we kind of made it so far.
Yeah.
If we had made it into this room, we would have won the scenario.
We would have, yeah.
And you want to just explain how that works and how we kind of didn't make it?
Yeah, so in this particular scenario, you have to look for the diamond key. But to get the diamond key, you have to get 2 red jewels, and then you have to get to a point on the board where you exchange the jewels for a key. Then you have to use the key to unlock the door.
That reminds me of a video game I used to play where you...
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly like that.
So it's very much like that, yeah. It looks like any survivors of the initial outbreak have long since fled or been killed, and the only police officers still present are roaming the halls as undead fiends. Only Marvin Grano remains, locked inside the West office and passed out from blood loss. Time to head back and treat his wounds before it's too late.
And every time you're done with your turn, you draw a card. And like here, nothing happens, but some of these cards, these event cards, are like bad stuff. Some cards spawn monsters and stuff. And once you're out of cards, once you've drawn all the cards, it's game over.
Yep.
So you have kind of a time limit while you're playing.
Exactly, yeah.
In this exact scenario, we were introduced to the ink ribbon for the first time. And that was really cool because we could like kind of save our game. And I mean, that's what it does in the video game. But here we were allowed to take the whole pile, reshuffle it, and start over with our deck.
Yeah.
So you have a little bit more time. Still not enough time.
Yeah, and it can be a tactical decision too, because if you know if you're getting towards the bottom of the deck, and you haven't drawn too many of the bad cards, maybe you
shuffle
reshuffle.
before, because and in our case we had drawn some of the bad cards, so we didn't want to reshuffle it until we really had to.
Exactly, yeah. We drew all the bad card twice.
Yep. We had a lot of bad luck on this scenario.
We did. We really did.
I totally agree with how the game catches that feel, like narrow hallways. You meet like enemies that you don't want to deal with, but you kind of have to get past them.
Yeah.
Limited resources and zombies.
Yes, all the zombies.
All the zombies.
Yeah. I love the 90s.
Yeah. Oh, pile of corpses. And some of the things here are very similar to the video game. Like I kind of understood exactly how it worked based on the video game.
Yeah.
But some things are kind of a little bit different. And that's what happens when you kind of make a board game based on a video game. Some things translate a little bit different, and you have to find creative solutions. So some items and weapons and things were like, hey, I was like, that's not how that works. But that's what you get with all sorts of board games that are based on a video game.
Yeah.
We've experienced this before when we played Darkest Dungeon, the board game.
Right.
Some things were very video game accurate, and other things you just have to keep an open mind that this is not the video game, but it's the board game based on the video game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And all in all, really cool. We have some things in the board game that you didn't have in the video game, like with these cool NPC characters. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so with the expansions, you get access to a bunch of other characters. For instance, in this particular scenario, we're making our way towards Marvin. And we can either fight him as a mini-boss, or we can save him, and then he becomes a playable character.
Yeah, with if you use the first aid.
Yeah, you need to use a first aid spray, which is an important resource.
Yeah.
But if you get to that point and you still have a first aid spray, why not? We also came across a similar situation with Brad in the first scenario, where, just like the video game, you get to the police station without picking up any items. Brad is going to be there.
Yep.
And you can kill him and unlock Advanced Claire.
Which we did.
Or you can not kill him and sort of unlock him as a playable character.
How would you be able to do that? Do you do the same with a first aid spray or something? Do you remember? No.
I don't think so. I think you just sort of show up without unlocking the fight with him.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so, it doesn't matter. We wanted the badass Claire with the revolver.
Yeah. Which is pretty good.
Absolutely. And there are more unlockable characters on their way as well.
There are a lot more unlockable characters. I don't remember how many, but it's quite a few.
Do you remember how many scenarios there are in total with all the expansions? You don't know how many expansions you have in this?
I don't remember how many, no. Because this was a Kickstarter and I went all in.
Nice.
But there are many. And some of them add scenarios. Some of them change how the boss fights work.
Some of them add, like, the birds.
The birds? Yeah, so that just means that instead of drawing a card that says that there are crows you have to roll to avoid getting attacked, it also adds crows to the board.
As an enemy type.
That's really enemy type. So they're just going to stick around and be a problem.
Very cool.
Yeah, which is what the crows do in the video game.
Yeah. And I like that you've painted these figures. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's time consuming, but it feels better.
It adds more to the atmosphere of the game.
Yeah, it does.
And yeah, just like Jahn mentioned, you have these additional characters. We have Robert Kendo here, which is the shop owner of the
Kendo's gun shop.
Kendo's gun shop in the beginning of the game.
Yeah, it doesn't last very long in the original story.
But it's
spoiler alert for like a 25-year-old game.
Yeah, who cares? But it's really cool that you can play him in this.
Yeah.
And he's pretty good because he can reroll and he does a lot of damage. So yeah. All the characters have one ability.
Yeah.
Character-specific ability.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's much more to say based on our short little first impressions video.
Yeah.
Just quickly, what are your thoughts? Do you enjoy the game so far?
Yes, I do.
Same here.
It feels like Resident Evil.
It feels like Resident Evil, and that's kind of... There's another thing just to mention here, is that it doesn't feel like every other zombie game you've played. Like, if you played Zombicide, it's very different.
Yeah.
It feels a little bit more, I don't know how to say it, like restricted.
You're claustrophobic.
Yeah, and also like the way it resembles an old video game.
Yeah.
You have more options, you have more freedom to how to tackle situations in, for example, Zombicide. Here, it has the same solutions mostly as the video game, Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So, but I think that's very cool, because then it's very different from other zombie board games.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, I think that covers everything.
Yeah, good
so far.
Quick little intro.
Yeah. Okay, guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll come back to this once we've played the whole thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, stay tuned. Robotech will be back after these messages.
Catch you later. Giant, mutated sewer alligator.
Ha!
See what I did there?
I see what you did there.
Nice.
If you know, you know. Alright. Cheers. I still think it's your fault we lost.
Maybe.
Signering, vet du. Det är ingenting riktigt bra passar. Egen toner dör. Ja, shit, lite. Nya skjuta säkert.